You're fast asleep. Then, at exactly 2:13 a.m., a sharp stabbing pain shoots through your calf. You bolt upright in bed, grabbing your leg, toes curled, muscles locked. You gasp, not from fear, but from the cramp that just hijacked your night. Again, if you're over 60, this isn't rare. In fact, nighttime leg cramps are one of the most common and frustrating problems in senior health. They strike suddenly, often without warning. One moment you're resting, the next your leg feels like it's being twisted by invisible hands. You might stretch, walk it off, drink water, or wait it out. But the question remains, why does this keep happening, even if you eat well, stay active, and take your supplements? And more importantly, what can you do tonight, right before bed, to finally stop these cramps from ruining your rest again? Here's the good news. You don't need painkillers. You don't need hours at the gym. And you definitely don't need to accept it as just aging. The truth is, there are simple home remedies for leg cramps that work, especially when done at the right time, in the right way. In this video, I'll show you 5 easy nighttime exercises specifically designed to stop leg cramps at night, especially for those over 60. These movements are gentle, take less than 5 minutes, and can make a huge difference by improving circulation, relaxing tight muscles, and resetting your legs for a peaceful sleep. These aren't just tips. They're part of a bedtime routine backed by science and trusted by thousands of seniors who've had enough of waking up in pain. If you're tired of unpredictable, painful muscle cramps in the elderly, and you're looking for real senior health tips that work, you're in the right place. Stick with me, and tonight might be the first in a long time where your legs and your sleep finally feel safe again. It might seem like leg cramps just happen out of nowhere. One night you're fine. The next you're jolted awake at 2 a.m. with your calf locked in pain. But for people over 60, these episodes aren't random. They're warnings, soft but sharp, that your body is quietly changing. Let's start with your blood flow. As we age, the circulation in elderly legs naturally weakens. Veins lose elasticity, blood moves slower, and your muscles receive less oxygen, especially when you lie flat for hours. Without enough blood reaching your lower legs at night, your muscles can't fully relax. This is one of the major nighttime leg cramps causes, and it becomes more common the older we get. According to Cleveland Clinic, reduced circulation is one of the most overlooked causes of leg cramps after 60. Then there's hydration. Many older adults intentionally drink less water in the evening to avoid bathroom trips. But this habit leads to mild dehydration, especially before bed, just when your muscles need fluid balance the most. Without enough fluids, muscle fibers become hyperactive, tight, and prone to sudden spasms. Harvard Health confirms that hydration for seniors is a vital part of preventing cramps, especially if you're active during the day or take medications like diuretics. Next is muscle loss after 60, or what doctors call sarcopenia. After age 60, most people lose 1 to 3% of muscle mass every year, even if they eat well. The muscles shrink, weaken, and become less resilient to strain. Your calves, hamstrings, and feet, the very muscles that hold you up, slowly fade in strength, and when they're weak, they tire out faster. At night, even the act of staying still becomes a form of stress. This ongoing weakness makes leg cramps after 60 not only more likely, but harder to recover from. And finally, there's magnesium for sleep. This mineral isn't just for bones. It's the spark that allows muscles to contract and release properly. Magnesium also calms the nervous system, helping your legs shut down at night. But many seniors are deficient, especially if they use heart or reflux medications. Without magnesium, nerve signals become erratic, and your muscles misfire, often in the middle of the night. So no, it's not just aging. These are real biological shifts, but they're not permanent. Once you understand how poor circulation, hydration issues, magnesium deficiency, and muscle loss after 60 affect your legs, you can start changing the pattern tonight. Because in truth, senior wellness isn't about reversing time. It's about restoring control. And control starts with knowledge and a few simple actions before bed. You may think your muscles get to rest when you lie down at night, But the truth is, if your legs are tight, tired, or shortened from hours of sitting or walking, they don't rest. They resist. And when resistance meets stillness, cramps strike. One of the most common but least talked about senior health tips is this: never go to bed without stretching your legs. It sounds simple, but for many people over 60, skipping this tiny step is the exact reason they wake up with cramps in the middle of the night. Why? Because your muscles are like guitar strings. If they're pulled too tight and left untouched, they snap under pressure. But when they're gently tuned, stretched, lengthened, they stay in harmony. Think about your calves. After a day of walking, standing, or even just sitting still, the muscles become shortened and stiff. And when your body fully relaxes in sleep, those tight fibers can suddenly contract violently, triggering a cramp. This is why leg stretches before bed are not a luxury. They are a necessity, especially for leg cramp prevention in older adults. Gentle stretching signals your nervous system that it's safe to relax. It increases blood flow to the muscles, reduces tension, and resets your legs for the still hours of sleep ahead. According to Harvard Health and the Mayo Clinic, seniors who develop a short stretching ritual, just 5 minutes before bedtime, report fewer cramps, less restlessness, and better quality of sleep. More importantly, they start to feel in control again. So what should this ritual look like? The best bedtime routine for seniors doesn't have to be complicated. Start with a standing calf stretch facing a wall, then move into a seated hamstring stretch using a towel around your foot. Add a few ankle rolls and toe flexes while sitting at the edge of your bed. Even gentle movement matters. What you're doing is telling your legs, you're safe, you can let go now. And don't be fooled by how easy it feels. The goal isn't to sweat or strain, it's to release. Because stop nighttime leg cramps doesn't require a gym. It requires intention, awareness, a few quiet minutes of care before you lie down. So tonight, before the pain wakes you up again, ask yourself, have I really prepared my legs for rest? Have I given them what they need? Not just during the day, but before the night begins. Your muscles are listening. Now is the time to help them unwind. You finish dinner, push the plate away, and settle into your favorite chair. The evening feels calm, even comforting. A good book, a little TV, maybe just scrolling through your phone. It's a moment of peace. But for your legs, this quiet routine could be a silent setup for pain. Especially for people over 60, sitting too long after dinner is one of the most overlooked causes of nighttime cramps in legs. When you stay still for too long, especially in a seated position, your blood circulation slows dramatically. This poor circulation means that less oxygen and fewer nutrients reach your leg muscles at a time when they're already tired from the day. Instead of preparing to relax, your legs start to stiffen, and the risk of cramping rises quietly in the background. What makes this mistake even more dangerous is how easily it slips under the radar. Most seniors think that rest means recovery, but in truth, stillness without movement often leads to stagnation. Picture your lower legs like rivers. Movement keeps them flowing, flushing out waste, delivering oxygen. But when you sit motionless for 1, 2, or even 3 hours before bed, those rivers turn into puddles. Muscles tighten, joints cool. Your nervous system misreads the signals. And suddenly, at 2 a.m., you're bolting upright with pain ripping through your calf. That's not just bad luck. That's biology reacting to inactivity. Over time, this habit of prolonged sitting can also contribute to leg weakness in seniors. When your muscles aren't being used regularly, especially at night, they begin to lose tone. Weak muscles don't just cramp more often, they recover more slowly. Combined with natural age-related decline, this lack of engagement creates a cycle. Sit too long, cramp more, move less, grow weaker. And breaking that cycle requires intention, not intensity. The good news? You don't need to overhaul your evening. Just insert short bursts of gentle movement into your routine. Every 30 to 40 minutes after dinner, stand up and walk around the house for 2 to 3 minutes. Do a few calf raises or ankle rolls while brushing your teeth. Stretch your hamstrings lightly during a TV commercial. These small adjustments to your bedtime habits help restore healthy blood flow and tell your body that the night ahead is safe. They're also one of the best ways to protect your senior mobility because flexibility and strength are preserved not just during exercise, but in how you wind down each day. So tonight, as you settle in for rest, remember this. Comfort is not the same as stillness. Your legs were made to move, and giving them just a few minutes of attention can mean the difference between a deep, peaceful sleep and another painful cramp in the dark. It sounds like nothing. A simple habit so small, so easy to overlook, that most people never think twice. But if you've been waking up with foot cramps at night or sharp pains shooting through your calf while you sleep, this could be the quiet trigger, forgetting to move your ankles or feet before bed. After the age of 60, the smallest actions can make the biggest difference. And when it comes to preventing leg cramps, those tiny pre-bed movements, like ankle pumps or toe lifts, are far more important than they seem. Here's the reality. Your lower legs depend on one thing above all to keep blood flowing: movement. The calf muscles are often called the second heart because every time you flex your ankle or lift your toes, those muscles help pump blood back up toward your core. But when you go to bed without doing even the slightest foot exercise for seniors, circulation slows to a crawl. Your feet cool down, your muscles stiffen, and your nervous system begins misfiring. That's when nighttime leg pain strikes, often without warning, often without mercy. Think about your day. Maybe you walk less now than you used to. Maybe you sit more, rest more, or simply avoid unnecessary movement. It makes sense. Life changes after 60, but your feet still need stimulation to stay alive and connected. Without those signals, the muscles weaken, the nerves become hypersensitive, and even a small misstep in blood flow can cause a painful reaction at night. This is why so many seniors struggle with cramps despite taking supplements or staying hydrated. They're missing the movement part, the mechanical trigger to keep their legs calm. The solution? It's surprisingly gentle and completely natural. Just 1 to 2 minutes of focused movement before bed. Sit in a chair and do ankle pumps. Flex your feet up and down, slowly and intentionally. Roll your ankles in slow circles. Lift your toes, then your heels. This simple bedtime routine increases circulation, warms up the soft tissue, and sends a signal to your nervous system that your legs are safe, mobile, and ready for rest. If you've been wondering how to stop cramps naturally, this is one of the most effective and least discussed techniques. And here's the best part. You can do it while sitting in bed, while brushing your teeth, even during your last few minutes watching TV. There's no sweat, no strain, no special equipment, just consistent, thoughtful motion that tells your legs, you're not forgotten. Over time, these micro movements reduce the risk of nighttime leg pain, improve flexibility, and preserve muscle function well into your 70s and beyond. So tonight, before you climb into bed, pause. Look down at your feet. Give them what they've been quietly asking for. A little movement, a little life. Because sometimes preventing leg cramps starts with something as small as lifting your toes. When cramps strike at 2 a.m., most people think it's too late. But what if the solution begins not at midnight, but in the 10 minutes before you close your eyes? For seniors over 60, a gentle pre-bed routine, done right at home without equipment, can make the difference between waking up in agony and sleeping through the night. These 5 bedtime exercises for leg cramps aren't just easy. They're targeted. Each one focuses on restoring movement, circulation, and flexibility where it matters most. Start with the standing calf stretch, the foundation of all stretches for leg cramps. Stand facing a wall, one foot behind the other, and gently press your back heel into the floor. You'll feel the tension release along your calf, the very muscle that most commonly locks up at night. For seniors, this movement not only loosens tight tissue, but improves blood return through the lower legs, where circulation often slows. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds per leg. Breathe. Let your muscles know they're safe. Next, try the seated calf stretch. Sit on a sturdy chair, extend one leg forward, and loop a towel or belt around the ball of your foot. Gently pull back until you feel the stretch from heel to knee. This variation is ideal for anyone who struggles with balance, making it one of the best home exercises for elderly adults. It targets the soleus, a deep muscle beneath the calf that can't be reached from standing alone, and supports full muscle recovery overnight. Third is the hamstring stretch while lying down. Lie on your back, bend one knee, and lift the opposite leg straight up. Using a towel or just your hands, gently guide the leg toward your chest without forcing it. This move supports the long muscles in the back of your thigh, often ignored but crucial for lower body balance. Tight hamstrings can pull on the calves and contribute to foot cramps at night. Loosening them relaxes the entire chain. Fourth, the humble but powerful ankle pumps. Sit or lie comfortably, then slowly flex your feet up and down, like pressing and releasing a gas pedal. These pumps are simple, but they're among the most effective exercises for seniors to stop leg cramps naturally. They activate the calf and foot muscles, reawaken nerve endings, and stimulate circulation in ways no pill can. Do 15 to 20 gentle reps each night. Finally, finish with gentle leg swings. Hold on to a chair or countertop. Swing one leg forward and back, then side to side. Slow, controlled, just enough to feel the movement. This dynamic stretch improves joint mobility, flushes stagnant blood, and signals the body that it's time to rest, not cramp. It's the perfect closing move to tell your muscles, we're done for the day. These 5 simple stretches are more than just bedtime rituals. They're a message to your body. I'm still taking care of you. And when you treat your muscles with that kind of care, they return the favor, with peace, strength, and nights free from pain. You've stretched, you've moved, you've taken care of your muscles, but there's still one final layer to protecting your sleep: the silent tools that work beneath the surface. For seniors over 60, leg cramps at night aren't just a muscle problem. They're a signal that your entire system, from hydration to circulation to nervous tension, needs support. That's where bedtime remedies step in. Not just quick fixes, but daily habits that anchor your body in safety before the night begins. Start with hydration, but not just plain water. As we age, our bodies lose minerals more easily, especially through medications, stress, and poor circulation. That's why hydration for muscle health means adding a small amount of electrolytes before bed. A few sips of coconut water, a pinch of sea salt and warm lemon water, or a sugar-free electrolyte drink can provide the magnesium, potassium, and sodium your muscles need to relax. This simple home remedy for leg cramps replenishes what the body often lacks most at night. Next, draw on the power of heat. A warm bath for cramps taken 30 to 60 minutes before sleep can work wonders. It dilates blood vessels, calms the nervous system, and signals your muscles to soften. You don't need fancy oils or salts, just warm water and time. If a full bath isn't an option, soaking your feet in warm water can bring similar relief. This ritual, repeated nightly, becomes more than comfort. It becomes a signal of closure, of letting go of the day's tension. Follow the warmth with touch. Leg massage, done gently with your hands or a soft roller, improves circulation and calms irritated nerves. Focus on the calves, ankles, and soles, areas most prone to cramping. Use coconut oil or magnesium lotion if you prefer. Even just 5 minutes of massage can restore blood flow, lower stress hormones, and improve your ability to fall into deeper sleep. It's one of the most effective bedtime routines for seniors, especially when paired with movement and warmth. And don't underestimate warmth from the outside in. Wearing warm socks to bed may sound trivial, but it helps maintain circulation in the lower limbs, critical for preventing spasms in colder environments. Cold feet often lead to constricted blood flow, which is a direct trigger for nocturnal cramps. Warmth, by contrast, opens up vessels and keeps muscles supple. Together, these senior wellness habits form a powerful evening ritual. They're not complex, they don't require special equipment or extra time. But when done consistently, after a day of mindful movement, they transform your night from a battleground into a haven. That's how you stop leg cramps naturally. Not through one big fix, but through a rhythm. A quiet commitment every evening to restore balance and peace to the parts of you that carry so much. Now it's your turn. Which of these nighttime stretches helped you the most? Did the calf stretch give you relief? Or was it the ankle roll that calmed your nerves? Comment below and share your experience. Your tip might help someone else sleep better tonight. This is a community built on real stories, real results, and real senior health tips that actually work. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell. We release weekly videos with natural remedies for seniors, from nutrition to gentle exercises. And here's what's next. Our upcoming video dives into magnesium, the forgotten mineral that supports your sleep, relaxes your muscles, and helps stop cramps after 60. We'll show you the best sources, the right form, and when to take it for maximum effect. Next, 5 stretches every morning to stop leg cramps and regain leg strength. Start strong, stay strong. Your legs deserve it.